Jeff Rowe from Two Hacks Garage. Well, I'm at Jimmy's. We got the chassis blasted, and it's painted, and it looks great. I'll show you here in a second. So we're back on Project Jumpin' Jack Flash. A lot of work being done. Jimmy and I are going to start the assembly process on getting this a roller. I'm hoping to get it certified soon. That'd be a big step. Jimmy and I went through a bunch of engine parts. We'll show you later. But today's video, what Jimmy and I are going to do is we're going to literally just start making this roller. Getting this painted, getting it transported, getting it blasted happened in a very short period of time. A lot of it that was due to weather and time. But one thing I did want to show you here, check out these awesome Holla brand wheels. I got these from Holly. They're really nice. They're going to look, like I said, guys, I'm really big in the old school stuff. These are going to look great. Some Hoosier tires. We'll talk about those later at another point, too, of why we chose these. But with that, you know what, guys? I'm rambling. Jimmy's ready to work. I'm really tired. Yesterday was a long day getting my T-Bird from John Cope and moving a whole bunch of stuff around. It was like 400 miles driving yesterday. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you the chassis, what we got going on. So with that, guys, I'll see you soon. All right, check out this chassis. It's painted. We actually got the center section in. But it's gloss black. It's an epoxy-based coating. It's really durable. It's going to take a little bit of time to cure, but as you can see, it's nice and glossy, nice black. Looks good. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. There's a couple touch-up spots, but you know what? Thing is with the touch-up, we know it's going to get scratched. We'll touch things up, you know, as we get it, make it a roller. Otherwise, you know, we're going to be pretty much just fighting it the whole entire time because, you know what, it is a chassis. It is going to get scratched. It's the name of the game. But you know what? That's what touch-up paint's for. I dig it. See you in a few. All right, Jimmy's in there working on the brake calipers, rebuilding those. They're Aerospace Components, really high-end stuff. It came with the car. We just decided to rebuild them, and that's what he's doing right now. As you can see, what we did, we've got a lot of work done. I'm on like literally no sleep. Yesterday was a long day going to get my T-Bird, taking this over here, and we have been going absolutely crazy. So we got the front end all put together, and we got it aligned where it's going to be good enough. When we get it in the wheels, we can get it fine aligned. But yeah, it's pretty slick. So the way this works is, the wheel fits over here. It's a spindle mount. These are old SPE spindles. They're in great shape. Good luck finding these. Good luck finding parts for them. I'm glad they're in great shape. But as you can see, we got that all put together. One thing I am going to talk about real quick is the hardware that goes in there, on those, and there, and all of that, and back into here. That's all aircraft hardware. It's called AN7. It's got a super strong shear strength, and that's needed in the front end. Walk our way back with our steering shaft. There's that lovely bushing, and come all the way back here. And what we got going on, it all ties in here. Everything's grade 8 from back here with nylon lock nuts. They're stainless. I know it doesn't match. There's a reason why we're using that. Some of this is going to come back apart when we get the transmission, the steering here. That will come apart so we can get everything put in there. John Cope's got the transmission right now. But yeah, it's coming together quite nicely. I'm really digging it. And if you saw us taking wheels on, wheels off, wheels on, wheels off, we're test fitting stuff. Like I said in a previous video, what happens is these cars go together, they come apart. They go together, they come apart. It just is what it is, and it's actually coming together quite nicely. Thanks to B&R Racing, Brian, he's a good friend of mine. He rebuilt that center section. It's got 430 gears, set up real nice. We got that in, along with the pinion support. Brake pedals in. Jimmy's working on the fuel pedal. And there's the Aerospace Component discs. Those are really high end. If you're wondering what axles they are, they're Henry axles. Pretty good. Another thing, too, is the bolts that are back here are also the AN7 aircraft hardware. Kind of zoom in on that. We're going to add 2 more in there. Like I said, shear strength and all that. It's pretty awesome. So that's where we're at. I'm taking a quick break. Jimmy's working on some brake calipers. It's going together quite well. And I'm tired, guys, but it's worth it. See you in a few. All right, so here we are. Long day. I think I slept about 6 hours all weekend. Like I said, I had to go to Indiana, do all kinds of stuff, work on my other car, but we accomplished a lot today. In less than a week, literally like 4 days, it was sandblasted, painted, back at Jimmy's, and we started the assembly process. The rear end's in it, brakes are all rebuilt, put back on, got the steering box in. Yeah, that's going to have to come off. The steering's all lined. Got that into place. We got the front end together. That's all done. Just waiting on my front spokes and tires. I think those ship here pretty soon. Looking pretty good. Lots of stuff. Like I said, a lot of stuff comes on and off, on and off, on and off. Test fit, modify, test fit, modify. But yeah, guys, check that out. It's looking pretty good. And if anybody's wondering what size tires these are a Hoosier, and they are 29.5, 10.5, 15 drag, D06 compound. And those are the lovely Hilborn wheels. I did put a poll out there, and I had a set of polished slots. Everyone said go with the Hilborns, and I think that was the best choice. Yeah. By the way, guys, I painted this. I painted this in a night, along with all the red parts on there. That's actually a metallic red lacquer, and it's got 3 coats of clear on it. Like I said, I'm sure that this is going to get scratched, but at least it looks pretty for now. There's some scuffs in it. I'm going to get it all touched up. Assembly process, you know, that's going to happen. But yeah, look at that. Looking pretty good. I'm digging it. Really digging it. Center section's in. It's all ready to go. Thanks to my friend Brian. It's getting there, guys. I'm really tired. I got a pile of parts sitting in there. Jimmy and I started working on the engine. Yeah, it's turning out good. It's about a 180-inch wheelbase. Hopefully get it certified soon. Nice shiny black paint. Really digging it. With that, guys, you know what? I'm really tired. I think it's time to go home, eat some dinner, maybe get some sleep. Probably not. See you in the next one.